So, hello, and I want to do something really quick. It might be a live stream, a long live stream, might be short. I'm just gonna wait for a while. I'm gonna drink my drink. Basically, got like McDonald's, okay, and a lot of people are like, "Yuck, this is nasty," but everybody's taste buds are different. Okay, so I'm gonna drink my drink. And I'm gonna see what we can get out of this. Okay? So, I think I'm not gonna do the burger right now. I think I'm gonna start with what? What? McDonald's? That's a large fry. McDonald's, do better. I used to work there. McDonald's, please do better. Do better. I've gone to other, but man, the McDonald's in my town freaking sucks. Probably because they're owner operator. Only thing they're concerned about is this. And my fries are cold. I mean, well, not cold. They're like lukewarm. Really? McDonald's? Do better. Do better. I'm going to share the stream out really quick while I'm thinking about it. So, if y'all's following me on X, yeah. I'm going to see if I'm even live. Okay, I'm live. Alright. Sometimes I don't know. Analytics. I got one viewer. Awesome. Awesome. I want to wait until a few more people come in here. I'm just going to drink my drink and eat my fries until we get a few more people. Because I don't want you guys to miss a thing. You know? So, I'm serious, guys. McDonald's, do better. Honestly, do better. So far, with the fries, the quantity and the quality, I'm not happy with, you know. I really shouldn't be eating this crap, but I'm doing it for the, the thing of, let's put out some content. I was going to do a pre-recorded video, but I rather interact with you guys, see what you guys think of my reaction. So yeah. And then if you guys know some really cool menu items that have just hit the market from different fast food places, let me know, and I'll try to do like a review. You know. I actually want to do a review of just food from a restaurant I've never done, and that's Panda Express. It's like a noodle place, you know. So, yeah. But just chowing on the fries right now, waiting for more people to come in, and right, if you're really here and not a bot, please type 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. I'm thinking I'm not going to be even impressed with the sandwich. But, I don't know. There's a lot of people that have reviewed stuff that they didn't like, and I've tried it, and I liked it. I liked it. But I don't do McDonald's often. I think it's been like, actually years since I ordered from McDonald's. You know. I'm almost done with these fries. I might just get on this burger here pretty soon. So, got one person watching. Or wait, what does that mean? Let's see. Yeah, it dropped to 0. It was me on the other tab where it was showing my channel. There's 0 people watching. Oh, crazy. Never know. I might just make it into a short later. Hard to see. Alright, screw it. Let's get on this burger. I'm tired of waiting. It gave me... Wow! For a large fry. No, are you serious? No, No. Mm-mm. I'm gonna eat this, even though what I saw, there was an ant, a small little ant in the bag. So either McDonald's has ants, because I sure don't have ants over here, or my DoorDash driver has ants in his car. One of the two. So somebody needs to be doing better. So, anyways, I'll show you guys the burger. The big arch. The big arch. Let's take a look at this. It doesn't even look like it's a picture, man. People just like throw crap together, and they call it a sandwich. So this is a sandwich. The Big Arch. It's got sesame seed and poppy seed on the bun. I don't know if you guys can see that. But let's take a bite of this big boy. See what's good. There's really no, I mean, I taste the lettuce and the pickle and the cheese. I don't even taste the little dried onion ring things. There's a crunch from the crunch things that they put on there. I don't know. Let's say, I mean, it's good. It's not excellent, but it's good. Yeah, it's good. But I don't know. Have you guys tried this? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Or in the comments down below after this live stream's over. Let's say at first, there was like no flavor. It wasn't until you, it's like they placed all the toppings in the center of the sandwich and it wasn't flavor throughout the sandwich. So it's not bad. I mean, some people just don't have taste. It's not bad. It's just not like, wow. It's just not. I'll put that down and get some drink. I don't want to choke. I need a big boy. That's a big sandwich. Arch sauce, they're like backed by popular demand. The Big Arch. They're thinking that the arch, it's kind of like that, the Mandela effect. They're like, you know, the Big Arch. No, there was a sandwich. It was similar, but it had like peppered bacon on it. It was called the Arch Deluxe. I think with the Mandela effect, they got it confused. That we brought back the Big Arch. This is the only time it's been called the Big Arch. And when it was the Arch Deluxe, it had peppered bacon, pepper jack cheese, and arch sauce, but the arch sauce did not taste anything like this. The other arch sauce had kind of a tang to it, a twang. You know? It did. So, yeah. I don't finish this burger though. It's good. It's good. But now you still gotta do better on the fries. Come on now. They weren't hot. They were lukewarm. I mean, they weren't cold. Plus, for what you pay, you know, I paid $27 just to feed myself. You know, and I understand it's upcharged because it's DoorDash, but still, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pay a hefty. I mean, they took like, or no, yeah, it was gonna be 20 something. Then it was like 17. No, it was actually 17 something. But it was going to be 20 something if I didn't add the Dash Pass. Then the Dash Pass cost me extra, like $9.99. So technically, you know, for this meal, I did pay a little bit over $20 when I added the Dash Pass. Which Dash Pass kind of pays for itself. As long as you order from DoorDash constantly. If you don't order DoorDash that much, it doesn't really pay for itself. Plus, they took like 50% off of my my meal. You know, so there was that. Otherwise, it still would have probably cost, even with the Dash Pass. So. I don't do DoorDash that often. But I don't have a car either, so my wife's away. She's like, I ain't gonna wait. Because my wife was like, I don't want to go to McDonald's. I'd rather go to Burger King or Culver's. Shoot, Culver's, you know what? Okay, this is how much we... Just to go to the restaurant. This isn't even DoorDash. Okay, to go to the restaurant for me and my wife with a meal and a drink with fries, and that's just a medium fry. That's not even a large. It cost me like $40. $40 for two people. And everybody blames blames Donald Trump for this whole mess. And I don't like to get political or nothing, but it's not his fault. Joe Biden left in this mess. It's kind of like George W. Bush, and he's a Republican, and I'm Republican all the way. But George W. Bush left a big old mess for Obama to sort out. Now, I'm only a big old Obama fan. I used to be. But just to see, you know, where he kind of left our country. And then Donald Trump, Mr. Trump, President Trump, had to dig us out of the hole. So we actually wouldn't have that big of a hole to you know, come out of if he would have won, if you know, Mr. Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, didn't you know, maybe I'll start doing food reviews, but I'll throw a little politics in it. That way it lasts a long. I'll call it food and politics. We'll review foods and we'll talk politics. Ugh. But yeah, this burger's it's really messy too. I do not like lettuce because of it's like not because of the taste. It's like a texture thing. But then Um, one time I was like, you know what? It looks like it looks okay. And my mom's like, well, this is pretty good if you put some salad dressing on it. So I was like 14 when I had my first salad. I'm like, this ain't bad. And now I like lettuce. I like it on everything, and I like, you know, stuff. With that, there we go. There we go. That was the big arc. Do I give it a? Do I get five? Give it 5 stars? Do I give it 2 stars? Well, the whole meal I give like 3 stars. Okay, because of the fact that the fries were cold, not cold, they were lukewarm, and they didn't even fill the carton. Like, you know, they have a little scale, and they're supposed to weigh the fries to make sure they're the amount that they're supposed to be. I mean, a lot of times, shoot, a medium fry is supposed to be 4 ounces. Okay, and a large fry is supposed to weigh. You know, next time I'm gonna weigh the fries. Okay, I'm weighing the fries. Okay, I can get all the ones out of the bag, put on the thing, and I'm weighing the fries because a large fry is supposed to be between 6 to 6.5 ounces of fries. That was. It was more like 4 ounces. They put equivalent of, you know, that's not even right. It was going downhill. They keep on asking me to come back, and I was like, if you pay me because you guys claim that I'm so awesome, that I'm really good with the food and food safety and making sure the customers have what they need. But yeah. So, but anyways, this is the Unstoppable Viking saying, hoping to see you back here in the near future. Peace. And God bless.